how fantastic it is to see such great support on 100 years of our industry.
We are very ambitious, forward-thinking, and hope to inspire others.
Today we're celebrating the Charter, and that was 100 years ago this year. And I hope you feel very proud of the industry that you work in, because I think we should be proud of that.
Do you think centres like Manchester are going to continue to be of great importance to the UK insurance industry going forward, Steve?
From BPA's point of view, yes, Manchester is absolutely vital to us.
Our customers are in York, they're in Edinburgh, they're in Stockton, they're everywhere. They're in Carlisle, where the dinner. They're everywhere. They're locally. They live in their environment, and we should be present there.
Now, I could have just come and given you a nice little chat about what fantastic people insurers are, because I do about half my work for insurers. Well, I did up to today. But I've tried, I hope successfully, maybe not, you be the judge. I've tried to pull your tail a bit, and I've tried to say to you, you know, this is a fantastic institution. What a day, what organisers, what a great bunch. But let's not rest on our laurels. Let's remember we've got work to do.
I told you I had a really bad week this week. On Wednesday morning, travelling to work, driving around that roundabout over the M6, where it crosses the 556, if you know it, and suddenly a transit van cuts in front of me, crashes into my wing. Of course, he got a bit of a shock when it was the Chief Constable of Greater Manchester. That I was able to just phone my office and say, here's the number of the transit van, and very quickly they were able to do a check which verified who the driver was, and very quickly able to verify that he had insurance and confirmed what he said, and we dealt with it actually pretty quickly and amicably. And that has been one of the tremendous advancements in recent years, our ability to use your industry, to use the various databases, and find out really rapidly whether someone's insured or not.
It's first class, built to the highest of standards. Yeah. It even has the latest telephone system on board.
Does it, by George?
It does,
really?
yes. Yes. What do you say to that, sir?
Well, I tell you what, I'll give you 32%, 3 shillings a percent. How's that?
Can't you offer a better rate, sir? It is a first-class ship.
What?
4 funnels.
Four funnels.
Yes, very grand staircase.
Marvelous. Yes, grand.
Unsinkable it is.
Unsinkable,
yes.
Is it? Really? Marvelous. Right,
and if we have a look here,
I see you've got one of those too.
Yes,
yeah,
well,
very good.
And
a huge number of...
yes, it's absolutely enormous, sir.
Yes, well, no.
We've got to get our own insurance, GWP, GDP, to grow from places like Manchester, from places like London. We've done it for the last 100 years. There's no reason why we can't do it going forward. But we can't be complacent, and we've got to grasp some change.
We live in a world that's constantly changing. So, you know, what makes us successful now is probably unlikely to make us successful in 20 years' time. I think we should remember that nothing is inevitable, and there's always more than one possibility when it comes to the future. And I think we should also remember that, again, whilst you can't predict it, our current actions and decisions can actually help to build it.
As I said, I'm really pleased to be here amongst many friends and colleagues. And we're celebrating Manchester Centenary, which is a momentous occasion for us all.
I remember a family friend coming up to me and just said, when I was at the height of my career, said, I know somebody at Lloyd's and I reckon we can insure your legs against sort of injuries. And I couldn't race for 3 races and then I could claim afterwards. And the 3rd year, I missed the whole of the season and received a nice little cheque at the end of it, and they never ever did it after that. So, never mind. There was people out there that were stronger than me, faster than me. They were taking all sorts of things because they got caught since then. But what I had above them was complete belief in my ability, and it's something that we are in charge of. So if there's one thing you take away today, it's believe in your own abilities.